Howdy, howdy, this is Metalcore Panda, and I am doing a review of Skara, which is a new game that has come out, and it is an open beta currently. So it looks like they have a dedicated Discord. They have the Battle of Hornet, which is some sort of war approaching, apparently. Prepare for a fight. So far, it has mixed reviews on Steam, so not super hopeful for its future, just because of a couple of things. I did play through one match just to get kind of a feel of the game. So they have progress rewards. I'm not really sure if these are just skins or they are actually things you will get that will make an impact on the playing. Armors. Let's see, they have a new map. I just played that map. Karn is the name of that dude right there. They have Last Team Standing, which I just played as well, but it was on the new map. The story of Skara is not acted out by players, it is literally created by them. Not really sure how 1v1s and 3v3s does anything. Noticing the left trigger and the right trigger, this is clearly not really made for PC. It's made for controls, most likely, or hooking up, controls to the PC. You have your 1v1 with a duel, and then the last team standing. There seems to be 4 characters, and looks like Karn is a skirmisher, and the lore is fear comes from the belly, so Karn cut the belly to let it out. I don't know if that's supposed to be incorrect grammatically, but it is. Okay. Out of the bowels of the Rosa Mountains descends a new threat in Skara, the Karn. These hulking beings appear rational, but seem to only understand the language of blood and battle. Strong as if made from stone, the Karn are nearly unstoppable, but they are also slow. The quicker wits of their prey may yet serve to bring defeat upon the Karn. By the raw power of Rampage, you will overcome all. Cast caution aside, and what? So we got your monster jump. Got your regular vortex, which is like the, spin to win. Got your rock blast, where he basically just throws a rock. And it does damage. Okay. They have some cosmetics here. Okay, next character is Shinsei. And this, I believe, is your regular, like, shadow play type person. Lore is anger that sits, burns its bearer. Anger that moves, burns others. Shinsei proverb. So it seems like these are just people from, like, the Shinsei or the Karn. They're groups of people. The Shinsei lost their ancestral land on Skara's coast to the invading Sili. Now they seek revenge. Swift and agile, the Shinsei have only 2 types of opponents, the quick and the dead. Trained in the arts of the 7 schools, the Shinsei enter battle with grace, speed, and skill. Utilize the signs to harass your enemies, but beware getting cornered. It is much better to overcome an enemy with sheer speed than brute strength, no? Like, they have a rushing attack, which I fell victim to that. They have something that makes them go invisible, and then they have this right here. Looks like they can shoot some poison darts out. Give us more character. With the Sealy, and it says, soon all will know and fear the sons of fire. Skara's southern invaders fight with a reach that is unsurpassed. Death awaits at their skilled hands except for those strong and quick enough to withstand the flames. The gifts of Atash are many. She blinds and burns all that attempt to stand in her way. Channel these gifts and the hard discipline of the old country to destroy all in your path. Glory awaits and Salim smiles upon you. Looks like they have a charge, which is kind of standard. Looks like some adage damage using, you know, magic, and then they throw their shield with that one. This guy is the guy that I played previously. Alright, and they're the Tamasa. Say lore. When the Leel's writing are spoken, they form a pact that can never be broken. Guided by fate, the Tamasa live with the wild energy of the untamed long north. Few are not broken by the bash and the battler of their axes, or the batter of their axes, when they are decided to give battle. The Vanak sends harmonies throughout the world. The Tavasa, attuned to these harmonies, are able to direct them towards their end, both creative and spiritually. Be wary when the Tavasa group up. They tend to achieve what they set upon no matter the cost. And for this one, they like lay something down. It's sort of like a trap. Little claws come up and the person can't move out of that little trap. And then that is like a channeling of like a spirit, and they get some increased damage. Axe chain, they pull people to them, or if they chain something like a wall, they pull themselves to the wall. Same cosmetics with everything. Let's see. Cosmetics look pretty cool. They have some helmets and things like that. I don't think these things actually do anything as far as increasing the character's skill. They only seem to have 4 so far. My warlog should be 1 loss. Let's see. Okay. Get your heroes. Alright, so they have the top players. There's the lore. They have a map. Click on them. It just sort of gives you some information about it, and then you got your credits here. Former staff. Huh. Looks like some people got laid off. You got a shop. Okay. Alright, so let's get in a fight. Let's do a 1v1. Seemed like it took about a minute or 2 last time to be able to get in a fight with someone. The max your team seems to be able to do is just a 3v3. So far, I'm not super impressed with the mechanics. I'm not really here to judge the game, just sort of give you all the facts and let you decide from there. I will say, you know, what I've noticed, which is that graphically it's okay. The characters look fine. Not really that big of an issue, but it's not fantastic the way that, you know, it's really hinky. Like when you go to do an action, it's not great. So these characters actually seem to be really overpowered. I don't really know what that's there for. I assume that was some sort of random pick or something that's up and coming, but nothing there. We'll go ahead and lock in here. I don't know if you acquire more characters upon leveling up. I don't believe you do, though. I think it's just the 4. Go ahead and do this here. The Shinsi seem to be really overpowered. When you basically get someone in a series of attacks, they can't really do anything to break out of it, from what I can tell. Yeah, it looks like they're going Shinsi too. They have a mask, so they're probably a higher level than me. And so your Q, your E. You can kind of see them. See how it's kind of hinky? It's kind of hard to... She's gonna try to go around. I'm gonna... You can see him over there. You have to aim the right way to actually be able to hit someone. Oh, yep, and she's gonna get me. Yep. See, once you get somebody in sort of that lock of being attacked, can't really run away, can't really do anything about it. There doesn't seem to be any kind of stun break. Okay, that's got a very limited range. You know, invisible here. She's gonna do her. My Q missed. Okay, so you can sort of... Oh no. Oh, I got her. I got her. Whew. That was rough. Okay, so we're gonna go invisible. Right on our F. Nope. Oh, okay, I was facing the wrong way, apparently. See, that's kind of stupid to me. That if you're facing the wrong way, but you're pointing forward, that you're gonna go over the side. The mechanics just aren't great. The fact that you can see them when they go invisible too, and you can apparently fall through a fucking crack. Wow. Where did that even come from? Not super impressed. I gotta level up. Okay, I gotta head for that. Okay. Then you just exit. That's it. We're doing that. We're gonna do one more. We're gonna do a 3v3. Just so y'all can see everything this game seems to have.